show you how to streamline your email. A couple months ago, I hired an email coach and he had me do this, and it really helped me get clear on what was in my email box and clean up my email box. So now on a daily basis, I have 0 emails every single day. So this is actually like an admin email that I use. And you can see with the new layout of Google, you have primary, social, and then promotion. So Google just automatically puts them in whatever tab. So let's get into, we're going to eliminate these posts. Let's get into settings, and we're going to get into inbox, and then see how these categories are. Let's just unclick them. And I put unread first. I like that view. So what you have here is your unreads that are coming in immediately, and then you have everything else. So really with these and how I clean up my email box now is that I just archive everything. So it all gets sent to archive, which archive is just another way that it's just out of your inbox. Like, you still have access to it. I had like complete anxiety over this idea of archiving. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I need my emails. Like, I'm a real estate agent. I have all this stuff. I gotta know where it's at, yada, yada, yada. So as I archived all the bottom items there, so let's just take a look at this email. All right, so let's get back here and then refresh it and then see how it pops down there. So really on a daily basis, my email is pretty empty. I might have 3 or 4 emails that come in because I also use a service called Unroll Me. Amazing. It kind of just goes through your email and grabs all of your spam / newsletters that you signed up for. The first time I went through Unroll Me, I think I unsubscribed from like 200 e-newsletters, and then I compressed 100 newsletters I like to read into one email. So every day I get one email that shows up in my inbox. And again, this is not necessarily, it's not set up in this account because this is my admin account versus mine. But it's just amazing to be able to take away this clutter, and it helps me think. So another thing is that what we want is this all mail. If we go to all mail, this is everything I just archived. So this is where your archives go. So again, when you're hitting archive, let's just archive them all because I know in this account there's nothing that's really, let's leave that one. And maybe I want to read that. Okay, so then I'm going to unclick that just so I have an example there. Let's archive all that. So again, you just go into all mail and it's there. Now, one thing that I was noticing when I first did all this, all mail sometimes disappears, I think, if I remember correctly. So let's go into settings and let's make sure that that stays. Okay, so yeah, it's always showing. So you definitely want this. I think it was hidden the first time, but definitely make sure it says show. And then that way it'll always be up at the top and it'll always be showing for you. So you could always get into it. So you don't have to have that anxiety of, oh my gosh, my email's gone, or I lost that message. When I get emails in, if it's something I'm going to respond to, you know, like I'll check this and I'll read it and then I'll archive it because that's a great email. Great. Okay, maybe these are 2 things I needed to follow up with. So that's why I kind of have my email box split up like this. So this is just all the new stuff that's come in, and this is stuff I need to follow up with. Now, these are not long-term projects. These are like I send an email to somebody and I'm waiting for them to respond. So usually all of this is cleaned up within a day, 2 days, a week at most. So that's one of these things where as you're looking at this stuff, you know, it's just kind of top of mind of those things that you still need to take place. When I first started cleaning out my email box, I think I had, I think it was 16,000 emails, and I had like 3,000 unread. So that caused me anxiety. And I'm the type of person that usually there was never any unread emails, like, you know, but after time, I think that it just kind of got out of control and I just got behind, and then I started avoiding, and then it's just one thing leads to another, and it was a mess. So I hired a coach. So these are just some of the takeaways that I took away from the money I paid for my coach in how I manage my emails every single day. So again, on a daily basis, you know, I might have 3 emails in this, 5 You know, if it gets to 10, I start getting anxiety. Like, what is it that's going on that either I need to follow up or I haven't heard? And I'm a little bit more adamant with following up because for me, I want my inbox cleaned up because I am only checking my emails 3 or 4 times a day now. And I don't want it to be something where it's constantly creating a psychic drain of energy for me. So I want to make sure that everything's taken care of. So hope you found that helpful, and I hope it helps you make more money and have more peace of mind.